Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 11 of my Improving Australian Football Manager 2014 story. Right here, we got a game against a team that's been struggling this season in Central Coast Mariners. So it's basically first versus last here. They've been pretty bad. Goal difference minus 20. And you compare that to ours plus 26. It should be a very big game for us. We should be able to pick up a win at the very least. We shouldn't be dropping points here, definitely. And I'm going to be bringing Paul Izzo in because he's going to be the future of the club in the goalkeeping position. Of course, Eugene Galekovic is a good player for now, but we've got to play for the future, develop for the future. If we don't give this guy games, he's not going to improve. The only games he's been getting, he's played this season, is in the under-21s for Australia. Of course, that is valuable experience for him, but still, he's going to need club football to reach his potential. So we'll see, how he plays, how he performs in these kind of games. Unless we get a better regen keeper through the intake, then it could be a different story. Definitely bring back Geronimo into the first team. Daniel Bowles, I'll put him for some youth games. He's been performing well there at the very least. And actually, as I said, Nathan Konstantopoulos, I'm actually going to start him here, drop Azaius out, but he surely has to make the bench here. Who are we going to take out, though? Mabil actually had a decent last game. I'm going to bring him in for a start in his natural right wing position there. Karuska, should he get a start? I don't know. He's still coming back. Might bring him off the bench. Azaius, it's hard. There's not many positions. That's actually, I'm going to take off Jite. He didn't play very well at all. And he may not even play much next year. I might even have to unregister him because he hasn't. His last game just wasn't really impressive to me. He's got some low attributes as well. Of course, his contract isn't running out to the end of the next season, but still, you can just release his contract when you don't register him in the squad. But anyway, if I need to take Geronimo off, I'll just put Sirio striker because he can play striker. Then I'll just bring on Ferreira or Karuska. So we'll have the options there. And that's basically it. But I'm going to bring Corey Brown off and Morone right back. No, actually, play Brown in this game. Because, Zulo is not going to be part of the future for our club. And Brown is. He's a young defender. Might as well give him games in these kind of opportunity against a lower team. Or a team that's not performing well this season. And Konstantopoulos, he's going to be a good player. We just have to give him the game time to do so. And been training him in that role, box-to-box midfielder. So hopefully he can get used to it. And their defense. I don't think their defense is the best at left back. Oh, Josh Rose. He's actually a really good left back, but he is aging a little bit. But looking at those attributes, he's good. And that's deserved as well. He's a quality left back for the A-League. But is aging. But then the centre backs, they got Marcel Sipe. Okay, he's decent. So they seem to have some decent rated defenders at least. Zach Anderson might not be as good, but still doesn't look horrible. He's a bit on the slow side, but still, he's not terrible. He'd probably make the squad. Like, he'd be one of my starting centre backs if I had him, I think. And then at right back, they have Storm Roo. He's okay for a young right back from New Zealand. So, he's alright, but he hasn't got good ratings. But of course, if you can concede so many goals for defenders, that's going to be a situation. Liam Reddy, okay keeper for this level. He's not the worst. He's not the best. So, that's not the reason, definitely. Maybe it's their midfield. What's their midfield like? Left midfield, Kwasnik. He's not really defensive. How about John Hutchinson? He's an alright player. Good physically. He's a good leader for the club. Who else? Skugal. Well, okay, this guy's on loan from Sheffield United. He's actually decent as well. Like, their team looks okay. I'm surprised. Like, it looks alright. And then you got Kim Seong Young. Where's he from? Ulsan. So, he seems average. He's good mentally, so that probably makes up for his poor technical attributes. And he could be an okay player. But it's not. I think they could still. I thought they could do better with those players, just judging off that. But who knows? Flores trying hard tackle him. That Skugal guy, he seemed alright. So try and win this game at home passionately. Do it for the fans. Look at all our attacking midfielders are motivated. Mabil, Malling, and Sirio. It looks good. It looks very good. And if we aren't dominating as much, I'll probably look to bring on Karuska for a guy like Malling. But judging off the last game, Malling deserves to play here. He basically won it for us, was player of the game. But they've got a corner here. Rose whips it in. And of course they'll score. And Sipe scores his first of the season. We might need to move to attack here. Where are we? Yeah, go attacking. Very, very poor. And again, it's one of those goals that just headers it there. It's just a good set piece. They took their chance, really, at the end of the day. They were alive more than us. Alive to it. Come on, tackle him. McCain. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's Kazarine. Oh, he could have blew us out of the water here with 2 opening goals for Central Coast. It could have been, and that's going to keep us in it. Oh, surely we can't drop it here. We should be winning, but that's the thing. The league is so close, and I analysed their team just before. They seem their players are all right. There's no weak link in the team that I looked at. They're all pretty strong players, and we're playing young players. So they're probably fielding a better team, actually. Come on, tackle. Go, Brown. Oh, good interception. That's why I signed him, but then he couldn't, totally win it back. Yeah, win it back 100%. Okay, you got a tackle here. I don't like, this is not good signs. We might have to make changes at halftime. Flores is on. Yep, definitely. Or even now. No, I'm not taking risks. I know it's weird to do it now, but I need to bring on the big guns. Karuska for Malling. He's not good enough. Isaias for Konstantopoulos. And Ferreira for Mabil. I can't take any risks here. I have to put on the big guns. It's very... I know people... Noobs will probably say in the comments, oh my god, why are you doing 3 subs in 32 minutes? Just... Yeah. Watch what will happen in the rest of the game. Hopefully. It'll be good. But yeah, you have to change something early. Because I know how these kind of results go. It'll just go to halftime anyway without anything happening. So we have to make a change right away. Come on. Nah. And then, yeah, because I can go in the good team talk now. Just go aggressive. Your pride is at stake now. And there you go. And it's still very early for me. It's still like 9 a.m. or something. Still pretty tired. Come on. So if I have some bad reactions, apologize, but yeah. Like if people say I complain about the game, that's the thing. It's just my live reactions to the game. It's not like I'm purposely sitting back and trashing the game. Come on. Tackle him. Do you want to win? I can only do so much. Oh, good save, Izzo, though. Credit there for him. But they're just not performing well. But as I said earlier, with the salary cap, it makes the league so close. Anyone can beat anyone. That is... Oh, yeah, I already did the subs, didn't I? Come on, get a goal, please. Don't leave it too late. I've bring on the talents. Come on, Karuska. Sirio. Brown. Back to Sirio. Get it in there to Geronimo to goal. It's not over yet, mate. Just watch this, like I said. That's why I make the change early. Sirio. Very dangerous cross. He knew Geronimo's not good in the air, so perfectly placed. Out of defender's way and just at his feet. Absolutely perfect. Might have to go overload, though. Maybe just go very fluid. Just go, corner. And we'll concede a poo-poo goal. Wasn't destined to win this game. regardless if I'm playing against a team that's on horrible form. Yeah, just, again, just stupid decisions. And he'll come a free kick, and that'll be a goal from another set piece, of course. It's just time to move on to the next game, really. Just skip all this crap. It was just one of those games. And yeah, disappointing result. And please, yeah, I've seen it before anyway. So honestly, I don't really care about the comments because, yeah, I still get good views and stuff and things that come with that. But anyway, I just get mad when I don't get the results I should get. And yeah, they switched off. That's what I mean. I wasn't even reading what I clicked there. Might have to go back to sleep. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Mariners strike lucky. So I'm not the only one that's saying they're lucky. Even the press say. So yeah, it's not just me. So read that as well before you make your judgments that don't impact on anything. But McGlinchey, I scouted him. Got to come back for the next game. So here we have a very crucial game against Melbourne Victory. They're in the third position. We are second. Pretty close, you would think, but on the points, we are far and away from them. So it will be good to recover from the very big disappointment of the last game, but that's basically our only terrible result for the season. Of course, we've lost other games, but other games we lost were only by a goal. Look, 1-0 to Wanderers, 3-2 to Brisbane, Perth 1-2 or 2-1, and yeah, that was the only blowout. And you get one of those every season. Just something terrible when everything goes against you. And it seems to happen to me quite often, especially when I was playing young players. I thought it could be a good opportunity because Central Coast were down, but obviously I kind of misread the situation. And it's Friday the 4th. Yeah, that was on Friday the 14th of February 2014. And we'll be looking to recover from that. Very important game against Melbourne. Like, generally you think when it's second versus third important. Like, even if they win it, we'll still be second. And we'll still probably have that semi-final position. Like I said in previous episode, it doesn't matter where you finish for the finals. Like, in terms of coming first or second, it's basically the same thing. So yeah, I'll talk about it more when that time comes around. But yeah, second is as good as first. The only difference is, number one, you get that for sure Champions League qualification, qualifying in the Asian Champions League. Make sure you know Asia. Like, once I said and someone says, "Oh, Australian teams aren't in the Champions League," of course, not the European Champions League, Asian Champions League. Make sure you understand. But anyway, all that is not too important right now. It's just time to go into the games. But a lot of changes need to be made. Just bring back the general team. Karuska in. Malling out. Mabil out. Bring in Ferreira. Maybe bring on Sirio on that side. No, Selesky. Selesky's the key. He was the one who dominated the midfield because you can't rely on those young players. Take Konstantopoulos out. Still probably not good enough. Geronimo hasn't really... Oh, but he still scored. Look at that. Yeah, he scored still in the last two games. So, yeah, he's reliable. He can finish when he's gotten the chances at least. So, we've got a centre attacking mid, fullback on both sides for Zulo, winger and striker. Yep, that's perfect. And yeah, we'll just go in here. And we should be able to get back to how we were playing. Oh, and of course, Eugene Galekovic will come in for Izzo. If we lose this, the title is probably gone. But saying that, it's the final series that's known as the winner. So, yeah, as long as we're second, we're going to have a big chance nonetheless. So, again, Melbourne Victory, that 3 at the back formation. Again, I'm really happy. Like, I'm confident I can win this. And they're still going with Lawrence Thomas as their main goalkeeper, who's rubbish. He's not good at all, really. He's pretty bad. Anyway, we'll go passionately. I'm expecting you to win tonight. I think I said that previously, but I am. That's the truth. I'm expecting them to win. And going with playing Corey Brown as well, left back. He needs to continue, improve in performances as well. Morone intercepts. But yeah, we need to get back on form because going into the final series on this kind of form is not good. We have to be on good form leading into there. That's what I want most. Oh, almost a good ball, but Madashi intercepts there. And Jego, he's playing interestingly. He's going to be joining us next season, so he's good enough to play in the first team. So that's definitely interesting. Yeah, interesting fact. Come on, tackle. Good defending. That's a bit better. Oh, here we are. Geronimo's on. Contreras won't get him. Geronimo, it's going to go in. Oh, how close. That's one of the closest chances. We could have one. Nah. Oh, we went so close. Can't believe it wasn't a goal. If I'm honest, really. Oh, now they play it through to Archie. Oh, good save. Galekovic back in goals for this game. Come on, we need to see more signs. Ferreira. Karuska. Here he goes. Isaias! Oh, that was a good shot. And of course, he wants to vie for a new contract because he doesn't know that I'm not going to offer him a new one. That in my head, I want to let him go. So yeah, he's going to be trying to perform at the best of his abilities. Because it's a good surrounding for him because we've got a Spanish assistant manager. And of course, he's from Spain. You've got Ciro in there from Spain. So yeah, he'll be happy with the surroundings, I would imagine. But they've got a corner here. Jimmy Jego sets it up. Thompson gets it back in and we clear it. But it's going to come back very, very quickly. Jego creates it. And Finkler finishes it. I guess the positive, if there was any positive at all out of that, is a good sign from Jego. He's going to be joining us, Melbourne. He's going to be my player, not yours. So that's the only good sign from that at all, if there was one. It's disappointing to concede, though. We'll have to go back attack. Well, we'll see what happens here. Come on. Oh, I don't know what's happened. We're basically playing the same team as we have been. Oh, Geronimo now. Sirio. Pushes it away, then puts it in. It's a goal. I'll leave it on standard. Fabio Ferreira finally scores one. But yeah, that's what I mean. Nothing's different, really. We're playing the same tactic, same team, but we just haven't been as dominant in terms of possession. Like letting opponents have more chances. And again, pretty poor effort by Thomas. Like I said, he's crap. And probably shouldn't have scored from that. So we'll go assertive and I'm not happy. Karuska is stressed. I'll just say no pressure on you. Nah, I didn't change it. But yeah, we're still going to have a chance to win this without a doubt. Getting that goal back was absolutely crucial. But still, as I mentioned before, second's going to be good enough for me. Like, it's not the be-all and end-all to get into the Asian Champions League this season. Like, as long as I have a good season, which I have done, it's good. Like, to assure I'll get a new contract. And that's, I'll try and get this after that game. I'll try and ask for a new contract before I keep slipping down. But, yeah, I won't go any lower than second. Surely. Come on, Malling. He'll come on for Karuska. Zulo will come on for... I'm not sure who. Malik? Something different. And bring on Bruce for Geronimo because he hasn't done much. So Malling again. Pressure off. That will work. You see, relaxed. Zulo. Have faith. Jite. What do I say? I've got to say passionately. I just want to see a good display. Expect a performance, because he hasn't for quite some time. Come on. If we don't win this, we might have to just settle for second. But that's why I went attacking to change that. To give me some hope of still winning it. Malling finds Brown here. He finds Ferreira. We steal it. No, that should have been a goal. Nah. Every day of the week. Every day of the week would have been the goal. But we've got another chance. We're starting to get the dominance now. Better late than never. Jite! I knew he could do it. Bruce Jite. Second goal of the season. Maybe it was down to my player talk with him. I just expected something from him, and he brought it now. And even with Malling getting another assist, he's going to be a good player for us going forward. And Jite, he's smart, just low and powerful, near post. Loris Thomas is never going to save that. Yeah, we've got this. We've got it. Nice little win. Oh, I'll give Jite. He's picked up a knock as well. But we should have the points here. Tackle him? No. Jago. Yeah, like I said before, he's going to be joining us next season. So any game time they're giving to him, it's just benefiting a benefit to us. So like, it's amazing that he's going to keep getting game time and experience and come back, or come to us next season as a fantastic player. And he was the player of the match as well. He was the best player. Their best player is going to be joining us. Get in. What a piece of business. And he can improve as well because he's only 22. Look out for us next season. And we go top. But of course, Brisbane have to play again. Kwame Yeboah actually, decent young talent. He moved to Gladbach. He actually was at Melbourne. No, he wasn't. That's someone else I'm thinking of that went to Brisbane. Because they look the same, basically. Where is he? So I can just, Julius Davies. He was. They basically look the same. Melbourne Victor. He actually started at Bayern Munich through the youth academy in Bayern Munich. So, take that piece of information in. Amazing. You can see that. But obviously, he didn't do the job to get a contract with them. But still, just a piece of information. But anyway, Kwame Yeboah. Interesting. I'll get him on my scout because I actually like this guy a lot. I like him. He shoots from distance. He basically got that preferred move because he scored one long goal in real life, and that's basically it for Brisbane. And it was actually this past season. That's why you can't see it here because it was this past season. Then he moved to Gladbach. So he's actually been good for them. Oh, no, that's the reserves, but still showing he can score a lot of goals. So that's a good sign. Yeah, he could be part of my future as well with the Australian team, but ideally, it's going to be longer than 10 seasons, or more so realistically than ideally. He got good long shots and shoots from distance from basically one good long shot goal to win a game. Or make sure they win. Can't remember which one. But he scored one long shot goal and he gets that. Long shot, shoots from distance, preferred move, and 14 long shots from one chance. They're games to you, like FIFA and Football Manager. One player have one good game or one good season or a good month or just something minimal and they get a boost. But still, he showed he can do that. So it's good. I'm supportive of any talents. But anyway, this is a good trick. I'll ask for the contract now while I'm first before Brisbane play their game. That's a bit smart. Use your smarts that I have. And you go to personal, new contract because I'm first. Just show you're committed to me. That's easy. Well, okay, they didn't accept that. I can't stress how I believe. Okay. I'm not going to leak to press because that will just chance of getting fired. But, wow, okay. See, and it just says I've enjoyed a good start. I think that would be a perfect time to offer me a new contract. Wow, okay. I'm surprised. And Jite injured, but like I said, I'm first. What more could I do? So, I'll leave it there. It's better than just simulating until Brisbane win. Just look, I'm first for now. But, hopefully enjoy the episode. And, it was a bit of an interesting one. We picked up with a nice win late. So, try and focus on that win more than the Central Coast one, which, just one of those bad results you get throughout a season. And, we're back on form. And we'll be still vying for that top position to get into the Asian Champions League. It'll be a great experience for the whole team if we can get into that. But I'll talk about it later. I'll explain how the Asian Champions League works in another episode. But in short, you don't qualify it until actually a season after. I'm not going to be in it next season. It's the season after. Sounds a bit confusing, but I'll explain it when we get to that stage. But drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.